Let me get a good stretch, and I am here with some cough drops because I'm kind of sick. What's going on, boys, girls, and anywhere in between, to another Piacta stream. Hopefully everything is going well with y'all guys. Today's gonna be more of a chillest day because sister's gonna enjoy her day off. I'm kind of under the weather for the moment, so I can't, even if I want to be loud, I can't really be loud because my voice sounds all scratchy and stuff, so it sounds like I'm gonna be swallowing like a pack of smokes all day, so be warned on that. But I'm not feeling that sick enough to where I'm coughing, sneezing, and all that stuff. I just need a cough drop and I'll be okay. I'm normally good at catching when I get sick early, so putting this in my mouth, I'm gonna be all set and chilled here really fast. I'm gonna bring that in shortly, and then we'll get the stream rolling and going for some Fall Guys action. And like always, it's good that we're continuing this little thing that I like to dub Friendship Week, where I'm just getting the wolf pack over for some separate days. Yesterday was Mez, today is Dead. Even with me being sick and sister being home to enjoy her day off, Dead seemed to be cool to be streaming on this day, so I'm down for that. Thankful for him. He just came home from work now, so I'll pull him in soon. Tomorrow's gonna be another day with a Scruffy Kit, where we be doing an art stream and all that stuff, or playing some Mario Kart. See what we're gonna do from there. And Thursday, I have confirmed that Corey will probably try to come through for streaming. We're gonna be playing Monster Hunter Thursday. I'm gonna ask him if he wants to stream it or not, and if not, then it's okay with me. Oh man. All right, and with that being said, I'm just gonna switch this to Fall Guys really fast. Bring in our beloved Deados, fix my volume really fast so that way I can have the playlist running so while we play Fall Guys. Bang. And let's see what our beloved Espeon is up to today. Hello, we are live. Dead? My headsets must be working. I hear no Dead. Where did my Dead go? I must be at the right channel. This is Wolfpack Den. Dad, are you alive? Oh dear, I think I'm gonna have to hit up Dead. While I do that, or before I do that, let me switch this over to the Xbox. There we go.
Oh, sorry, I have your stream up and you're saying it's fixing it.
Hey, guys, yo, where'd my Dead go?
Yeah.
Hopefully,
okay.
You could carry the stream today, aside from my sister enjoying her day off. I'm a little sick today, but I'm not that sick. It's just that my sinuses is messing with me again, so my throat is kind of like a little weird.
Yeah, don't worry, I carry us some Fall Guys. We're good.
That's all we're gonna need, honestly. So what's going on? How's your day? How work been? Everything going better since yesterday?
Yeah, stuff's been better since yesterday. Work was just like fine. Nothing bad happened, but nothing good happened, so I'm good with that.
So just an average day. That's good with me. At least better compared to yesterday.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can join you. Alright, I see the invite right now.
Yeah, right now it's tomorrow I'm just gonna have to do a lot of like brainstorming for a problem that we have that's not like, it's not an actual problem, but one of our customers thinks it's a problem, so
how bad is it then? Why do you think it's a problem if when the guys say it's not a problem? Why is a customer making it a problem?
Long story short, our new system has like better data than the old system, but they want to make sure like these parts are exactly the same like the old system, which means that it also, let me show off the past stuff. So
go for it. It's all you. You got the spotlight right here.
This is Final Fantasy 14 past, so.
Also, Light and Mally's, what's going on, y'all two? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Oh my god, that looks so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick a different bottom, because there's, they always have the matching bottoms, but I always like mismatching bottoms.
I noticed they added Bomberman this time around, too. I don't know if that's been a thing. I was like, wow, that looked like the most suited thing to be on Fall Guys.
Oh yeah, Bomberman I got back when it was not free to play, so I didn't have to pay money for it this time.
How much do it cost in the store? Let me see.
Like, either 800 or 1200, I don't know.
Damn, I only have 600.
Yeah.
Drop it down below at least 200 and that'll be good. I probably would get it.
Okay, I think this these pants go well. And then
I think it works.
Yeah, we'll do this.
Of course, you know, it's always a Fall Guy stream, so Dad gotta show off his new gear.
I'll just have to like make some estimates about how much time this would take if, you know, we have to like succeed the customer's demands and then bring that to my manager, and my manager says, yes, we have to, you know, invest the time to do this. Then we do it. If the manager finally says, hey, we've done freaking data quality work for you for like, you know, 6 months, please just go to our new system. But I mean, the thing is, then it just goes up like 5 levels from him to determine, you know, which team has it, because they can also just copy their own data over. We can just tell them that.
Yeah.
They originally didn't do that because they thought it was going to take more effort, but if it's not, then we'll just tell them that.
I don't know, did the customer want you to work your ass off or some shit like that? Like,
Well, yeah, because that means it's not them working their ass off.
Jesus. Oh, I managed to get past that jump. Cool.
Nice.
And I guess on my end, nothing much haven't really been going on either, other than the stuff from yesterday. I am kind of like pissed off because I was watching Mudahar's video. I'm gonna kick Xbox ass. They have the audacity to make this as a now deleted post. I'm gonna pull it up on Saturday if I can. Apparently they made a post.
Oh shit, that goes up faster than usual.
Does it?
Like the up and the down are different speeds, and I did not expect that.
I managed to get a good 27 points in, so I'm good.
I got 26, so yeah.
Alright,
we're good. It's just you can see sometimes the middle goes up faster and sometimes it goes up slower.
Oh shit, I dropped my tablet. What the fuck is the one at? Somewhere down here.
Yeah. So why are you mad at Microsoft?
Okay,
like,
so
are we talking about all the stuff that they leaked today?
Okay, we're gonna have to get to that eventually.
Okay, well, what's the thing that you're mad about from Microsoft that's deleted?
It's not the post that got me mad, but what's in the post that got me mad. So how they approached it is like, you know, they're promoting Game Pass. Why are you having like stacks of physical disc when you could be playing digital games? So I'm just like, okay, that's kind of innocent enough. Like, why would people get pissed at that? I understand, understandable. People like their physical games. Nowadays, in my opinion, physical games are starting to get more and more useless because things are getting more digitalized. So it's just more of like a decoration to keep nowadays. But that's not why I'm mad. Why I'm mad is the person that showed the video bragging of like, oh, I'm tired of having like these old games and all that stuff. I might as well put it on the Xbox Game Pass. One of the games they happen to show is Jet Set Radio fucking Future. And I was like, you have got to be kidding me. And even Mudahar putting that out, I was like, dude, okay, if you got the balls to show, like make a call out to physical collectors, can you not add the one game that a lot of people want? Just put it in the Game Pass already. I get it. It has like a lot of legal issues for music and all that stuff, but come on, man. Make some original music at least. Get like the song creator, like the music composer for the Jet Set Radio games. Oh, I couldn't make it through that. Yeah,
they can always do the update where if it's the music licensing, like I think GTA like usually does that, where GTA 4 just got rid of the stuff it can relicense.
Another game that did that was surprisingly, it was for Xbox 360, the Dragon Ball Budokai collection. Yeah, it had like 1 through 3, but since they had like plagiarized music that they kind of like sampled off of, they just replaced it with the Tenkaichi 2. A lot of people, including myself, didn't like it, but at least we had like the collection going over to there.
Yeah, it's weird that sampling used to be like a respectful thing in the industry.
Now they don't give a damn.
Now it's not.
Well, it's normally like pay a homage to like a song or something like that. Now it's just treated as, oh, you're using my song, now I demand royalties.
Yeah, I mean, I blame the Digital Millennium Copyright Act for inspiring a generation of people who care about that, because a generation of companies care about that.
Ugh.
Like, I say blame that, but the Vanilla Ice stuff was in the 90s, so like,
yeah.
I can't. But I'd like to.
Finally, I made it. I would have got there sooner, but I fell once.
Yeah, I also fell once. I was like, can I make this jump from Depth Perception? And I couldn't, because Depth Perception That wasn't the game. That was me. That was my depth perception being totally off.
I made it to top 20, so I'm happy enough as is.
Yeah.
By the way, how's the volume for you guys? Can you hear me and Dead clearly? Is the song not as loud enough? Cause or is it like okay?
Also, yeah, thank you for playing Born to Run.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
That's basically your type of like how I had my intro, Never Forever. That's kind of like I see it as like your theme song to come in.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little detail, but it goes a long way.
Yeah, I was trying to find one from Mez. I was just like, okay, how I'm gonna mix a blend of with some high with my usual vaporwave upbeat music. It's hard to clash.
Find something from the Doom 2016 soundtrack.
That's a good point. Cause like at least Kip will be a little bit easy. Kip is into the old school Euro house sounding like music or EDM. I'm always into like
no
EDM
one
music
in our group
class.
is into anything that's like remotely traditional for songs.
Really?
Like, I'm not saying traditional. I'm saying like, oh, it could be in like a top 500 of like just America votes on top songs. Like no one in our group is into that, and it's really weird.
I don't know. I'll just listen to anything that sounds good. Also, Dead, you gotta carry because I got knocked off.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I dodged a snowball, but then there was another snowball.
Yeah, I'm just being dumb, and I'm still being dumb.
Hey, you lasted longer than me, so that's good. You're normally I do good at this one. I just didn't expect that snowball.
Why? Okay, so sometimes it lets us quit out now if we are like definitely not winning, but in this one is not, and I don't know why. Because we are like definitely not winning. So the smart thing to do is to stand on one of those platforms and actually like see if the snowball is in your line. But I was not looking to see if it was in my line, and then I got bounced once, and then I was like, I couldn't like reposition myself nicely because then I just kept getting bounced.
I was gonna ask you, are we still like eligible to qualify even if we both got eliminated?
No, because we were too low.
Okay, thank God, because I already exit the game.
Yeah. Well, then you don't get your EXPs.
Nah, screw my EXP. It doesn't matter. I already get enough EXP
this
from Pokemon Unite, Skullgirls, and some other games.
Usually the Battle Pass has some good duplicates after level 40. Like last Battle Pass level 50 was like strawberry milk instead of the chocolate milk in the regular pass, and level 70 was like this nice red salamander instead of the green one.
Yeah.
And then like I think 100 was or was 120 the red capybara? I forget. But anyways, like there's some good stuff. This one is like, oh, there's just like some titles, and then at 120 you get the black chocobo. It's like, it's not really worth even like. Sometimes I go for 50.
I would have gone for the chocobo.
I'm not going for. I had a friend who just got the black chocobo like yesterday, and it's like not worth it. Like,
oh, really?
Yeah, I know, but like. Yeah, but he's just enjoying the game for the game, so that's good. Like, as long as he's doing that, then that's
I was getting ready to say, like,
enough.
how much is a pain in the ass to get the black chocobo?
Well, it's level 120.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah. So you gotta do a lot of grinding on that. Never mind.
Yeah. What he's doing sometimes on his commute to work is because the load times are so long, he'll put up Fall Guys on one instance, and then he'll put up his brother's account on the other instance.
Oh, my God. So he's saying playing
Fall
two
Guys.
Fall Guys at once?
Yes.
Just so they both get the black chocobo?
No, just like a couple challenges that, like, how there's sometimes just to play the game challenge and stuff, so. Yeah.
But wait, what did he, like, lose in the brother's account? Or is it just like...
Yeah, maybe. Depending on it. Like, for example, some finals marathons, it's like you can just, like, chill for, like, a couple seconds as the round starts.
Yeah.
And then you get into it.
I don't know, if he's stuck in
It
the
does
loading
require a
screen-
lot of multitasking, though.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, you're stuck on the loading screen. Then, where's my VTuber? I just noticed that just now.
Yeah, I don't know.
I disappeared for a moment. Let me refresh this. Ah, crap! I forgot to put a picture for you in this stream today.
It's fine.
It was like I had like an hour to do this, but then I was just chatting it up with Kara. But then at the same time, I was like, all right, let me.
Oh yeah,
lay down
is
for a
Kara
second.
joining us?
Unfortunately, no, because she told me her internet is kind of like fucky. It happens like that with Pokemon Unite too. I just told her to like restart it and then try out Fall Guys to see how it works. But I told her it's she's always welcome to join. She's the type too where she'll feel bad if the thing keep disconnecting and it keeps us at like a low ranking or something like that. I'm like, don't worry about it, girl. We just like to have fun at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Dad won't
same with
criticize
you
you.
too, Light.
He'll criticize
Like,
me.
Light, are you a Fall Guyer?
You like to fall with guys?
Yes. Do you like to fall into guys? Or you said fall on some guys.
That works too. I know what I said.
Yes.
Oh shoot.
Me and Omni-Man against the world. Oh, Omni-Man just got flung.
I got flung. I got hit by a star.
That's good luck.
Okay, just let me go around. I got hit by another star again.
Okay, I hope everyone is okay with going middle. Okay, good. They are being smart. There's a penguin!
A penguin?
I don't want. I still want to win, so I'm not grabbing it. But there's a penguin.
What happened is you grabbed the penguin.
You have a good time in life. That's what happens.
Can I see the penguin?
But yeah, getting first is slightly more important than holding the penguin. But
Sure, we're playing Fall
do you
Guys.
see it? You see the penguin right
Ooh,
there?
give me that.
Yeah.
I can't grab the penguin.
I mean, hey, we're qualifying regardless, so feel free to have all the fun with the penguin.
No, I'm good. I want to go as much as I can. Ooh, I saved it.
Oh, nice.
Can I get this again? Because this normally helps me out. That
Yeah.
I did.
As long as there's nobody else on the flingy with you, the
Yeah, then you
bumpers,
should be fine.
then yeah. Gosh, the word bumper is just slightly too overused in life.
How
Like
so?
I was trying to explain using the controls, like using the left and right bumper, but it was right after I think either you or Kip said the word bumper regarding an in-game mechanic. I forget what game it was, and I was like, okay, the left shoulder button.
What game was that referred to bumpers?
Yeah, I don't
Was it-
remember either.
Was he playing an Xbox game or?
Well, no, I think it's like an in-game thing. Like there's an in-game bumper mechanic or something.
The only thing I could think of is Mario Kart 8. When you
It wasn't
run into
Mario
like the
Kart.
speed bumpers? No.
Nah, this is like a week and a half ago.
And what we played a week and a half ago?
Oh no, it was you with F-Zero at 99.
Oh, okay, yeah, the bumpers on the
When I was
side.
trying to explain how to drift, do tight turns.
I'm getting better at that a lot too. I'm starting to find
Good.
myself placing at like top 50s or
Nice.
top 50s or at least top 25 every once in a while. The Grand Prix are really the brutal ones because now I'm in B rank, so I'm getting close to A rank, so I'm fighting a lot of more harder opponents. I'm hoping at least I could save up at least 30 or 60 tickets. So I can at least do 10 to 20 Grand Prix because every weekend. Is that Akuma from Street Fighter?
Yeah.
I want that. Anyway.
Well, it was like a couple months ago at this point.
Oh, I didn't even know
What?
they did that.
One thing about, because now I don't check the Fall Guys Twitter, because it's like,
Cursed.
I have to log in, and you know, enough of me stalking people and corporations is like, do I want to actively output metrics that shows that I'm stalking people? You know, accidentally like a thing. Like in Reddit, if you accidentally upload or a thing, it's like no one sees that. Like you
Yeah,
can't
but if
tell.
you like something, they all look at it and
they get a notification and
I
all
hate
that.
that Twitter does that.
Yeah, and for some reason, Knitter isn't working on mobile for me. It's like, it's fine. I could, so I still see what's up in the store, but if there's usually they have a daily post on the Fall Guys Twitter that shows off here's a new thing, or they have dumb jokes every once in a while that are fun.
Yeah, it's a shame because I like I ain't gonna say I like using Twitter or X. I go to it every once in a while just to see if important news of some things. Cause I could probably talk about that, or if someone mentions something, or just even something funny on drama. I can't like it because then a lot of people are gonna look at that oh, you support this, you support that. Shut up,
Yeah.
I can't like what I want to like.
Yeah, so I've just been still using Reddit and just using a script to make the Reddit on the mobile use the old mobile layout, which is pretty compact, which I like, because for some reason on my phone, Old Reddit just looks incredibly tiny, whereas like other people's phones, old Reddit looks fine. I don't know why, but
I don't know. I love using old Reddit still. I can't get used to the new Reddit.
it's old. New Reddit's just worse. So objectively worse.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the best thing you can do about it? Enhanced text? Okay, that's kind of neat. But I already know the old school way of how to do that.
Like you can
put
see
GIFs now?
one, maybe two
Ooh.
posts on your screen at a time. Like that's horrible.
Ooh, that's wonderful. Oh, damn, we're doing this one.
Like to be fair, if there's a option for compact Discord on mobile, I would still be using compact Discord on mobile. I still use it on desktop, but and I also turn off colors.
Wait, what's the difference between a regular Discord mobile and compact Discord?
Okay, let's just do the square.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. It's cozy. You have the picture on the side, and you see less text, like less posts per thing.
Okay. Let me get that right here. There you
Thank
go.
you.
We got an arrow.
But yeah, I turn off colors on mobile as well. So I just have pictures but not colors, and then desktop I have colors but not pictures.
Damn, Dave, you're good at this. How are you a better sprite artist than me?
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You soloed that one.
It's fine.
Clock.
Speaking of, you saw Mate's post about Microsoft Paint.
No, what he posted on it.
It's getting transparent layers
Why?
and multiple layers. You can do multiple. Can you? I don't know. Like, cause Paint 3D didn't work out, so they wanted to do something fun.
Well, no one really cares for it, honestly. They'll just get like the better art program regardless. Hey,
Oh, fuck.
we got. Oh, I got that. There you go.
Thanks.
There you go. Now we got it. So what they gonna call it now? Paint transparent now?
I don't know. I didn't read the article.
I mean, one of the reasons why I like MS Paint, preferably, I'm more of a.
It's the
MS Paint
simplicity.
XP. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's memed
know.
on a lot, but you can make any program work if you got the skill to do it.
Yeah, it looks like it's just in the regular MS Paint for Windows 11. It's just called MS Paint. Yeah, it's weird, like, Windows 10 went so hard on 3D objects, but, like, 3D objects is a really good, like, I don't want any other Windows, like, just a dump folder for stuff that is, like, I don't want any other Windows programs touching this.
Yeah.
So, like, let's just put all my weird shit in there.
To me, unless they're gonna make a program, a Microsoft create a 3D model for VR chat or stuff like that, I don't care what they're doing. As much as I love using Windows.
Malaise, if Pio gets addicted to Final Fantasy 14 next year, are you interested in Sherpa-ing him?
So what?
To Final Fantasy 14, if you get addicted next year when it comes on Xbox.
But I mean, you asking Mally to what?
Sherpa.
What the heck
Like
is a
guide
Sherpa?
you.
I mean, I guess I'll
Like a
be...
Sherpa's a guide, a mountain guide, but like in games like, you know, that are MMOs or like complex, usually you say like you Sherpa someone through if you just like guide them intensely.
I'll probably need it if I really require it.
Yeah.
Cause pretty much I would like to like go around, just roam the world, explore. So might be kind of like slow if I like stream it at first before I start doing story stuff.
And there's one dungeon in Destiny 2 which is like has so many cheap tricks that it's really fun to show other people for the first time. So, you know, my friend did it with me, and like he's like, oh, try out this thing. Is like goes into the trap. And so that was fun, and then we could show our other friend now if we want to, because it was part of the stuff that was free on Epic for like a week. So.
Yo, will this guy stop grabbing me?
It's Grab Guys. That's the game name.
I'm being all touched up by Omni-Man and a French fry.
Malay says, I'm not one of those giant race. You're gonna have to do the MSQ to explore everything, Pio. What's MSQ?
I don't know what LSQ is, so inform me. Is that I'm hyped for Final Fantasy 14, but I never like looked into anything on it. So, but I am curious to know. Oh, he's getting faster.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. I don't make any risky plays that I don't want to do. Yeah, I'm keeping a good eye on Omni-Man, man. The problem
There's
is
Omni-Men.
Exactly. The problem is which Omni-Man. Okay, I fell off. I don't have to
Now
worry
you
about
can
it
keep a better
anymore.
eye on them.
True. You're almost there though. Like we got.
Yeah,
pretty
I don't
far.
like jumping when there's an opportunity for people to grab, so I usually just try to like, do grounded strats.
That's what I'm.
I'm a grounded Peach player. I'm not a floaty Peach player. Honestly, it is really fun seeing different Peaches and Melee play different styles. Like float, turnips versus no turnips, grounded versus not grounded, winning versus losing.
There is a Melee
Main
video
scenario
that
quest.
caught my
Okay,
eye
thanks.
that I gotta watch. Apparently,
Which
it's
one?
I forgot the name of the Smash player, Asmar or something like that.
Amza,
Yoshi
the
maybe?
Awesome
Amza,
Sauce
there you
video.
go.
Yeah, Awesome Sauce just goes ahead and releases a 50-minute documentary on him. It's like, great, this is, we had Turn Down for World a few years ago, did a really good Axe documentary back
Yeah.
when he was like, in his peak, and like, very high quality, and now we have a very high quality Amza one.
I just like learning the history of some of this stuff every once in a while because I'm just like, oh yeah, Yoshi's pretty good, but I didn't know he was an F tier at some point until one player picked it up and showed the world how good Yoshi is. Well,
I wouldn't
how
say
good
he's
could
an
it
S
be?
tier, but like,
He
yeah, the
deserves to
thing
be an
is,
S tier.
okay, so what some of the popular narrative does ignore is that, like, do you know, like, what tasks are in speedrunning?
Task? No. Oh,
Like, tool-assisted speedrun?
yeah, I know that one. Yeah.
So it's like things that are like theoretically possible if you have perfect inputs. So some of the techniques, like, are you gonna exit out and join back in? Or
I got like
what?
5,000 things coming at me.
Okay, that's fair. Some of the stuff, like, basically, like, parrying every single move like Amza does.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a 2-frame window, people thought, like, okay, they knew about it, but like it wasn't viable for like consistency, right?
Yeah.
And Amsa was the first person to be like, I can make that consistent, and like he's a really big labber, so yeah.
Yeah, but something like that
Like-
must have took like a hell of a long time to get that right.
Yeah, it does. Like Amzo is trying to like do like a 20-minute Golden Gardens Melee has this video series right now where like they take a person like Mech with Ganon or Junebug with DK or Amza with Yoshi. It's like, okay, we're gonna put 2 of our people, give them 20 minutes for like the person to teach them how to use this character, and then like put them in unranked and see how they do. And so many times in unranked is like Amza's like, yeah, this is what you normally do, but you don't have time to practice this, so like just like don't worry about it. It's like, okay.
I guess I don't have to worry about that. I just get bodied.
Yeah. The other stuff like double jump armor is like, okay, we know about it. It's just
Yeah.
it doesn't apply to any other character, and like all the stuff like not being able to jump out of shield doesn't apply to any other character. So no one's gonna dual main Yoshi and someone else. So it's like, am I gonna commit to Yoshi for like specific matchups? No. So it's like
I
it
would.
had to be someone who committed full time to Yoshi to like figure out more of the stuff. But like, I'm not to discredit Amza. Amza's really doing a lot. It's just there's still. I'll say
There's
that
still
like
better
before
Yoshis in the
Amza
world?
came around, he probably should have been ranked like Yoshi should have been ranked maybe like 19th, and then Amza brought him up to 11 as opposed
Okay.
to like, was it 21st?
Who you said was the? You said that one of the best Yoshis, Armada.
No, Amza.
Oh, so just Amza. So who the
Yeah,
Armada?
Armada's the Peach Fox who retired like half a decade
Oh,
ago.
okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got them confused for a second.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Stuff like
but
that just made me want to stay like committed to like my mains or something like that. I don't know. I'm still getting tripped up by maining Yoshi in the Smash 64. Even in Smash Remix, he got that fake out double jump, and it gets me every time. It messes up my flow.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Yoshi's pretty good in 64. He gets a lot of top 8s. Ultimate, sometimes he gets top 8s. Like, I know, like, Yoshidara got one recently. I think there's one other prominent Yoshi.
In Pokemon Unite terms, I wish people didn't treat Yoshi as the Cinderace main. Oh, you main Yoshi? Man, get this basic ass Toxic Flare out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think Yoshi was that bad and annoying.
Like, how much BM can you express in game versus you finding this out via like the Reddit and stuff?
What you mean by BM?
Like bad manners.
I think it just depends on if I find it on YouTube or something like that, or if I experience it in Smash myself.
No, I meant like for the Cinderace stuff, for example. Like, how can people express that, like, hey, Cinderace is trash, but only using in-game tools? Like their, resentment of Cinderace?
I don't know. In terms of Smash, I don't know. Because in Pokemon
No,
Unite,
I'm not talking about Smash. I'm talking about Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Like compare it with Yoshi.
Because in Smash, you can taunt, you can do all these other things.
Look, I'll put it like this. They'll spam a certain phrase called "check it out" and they'll ping it right at you, like specifically at you. That means that you're being trash or something like that, or they're blaming on you. And where I was going with that is, I don't think I faced a scenario or remember a scenario that when I pick a Yoshi, a character does something to be like, oh fuck, it's one of these.
Well, sometimes in like unranked, they just quit out immediately. Like you get a Samus, you quit out.
Yeah. I actually had one of those.
The thing is, that Ultimate is probably more of a time commitment to like, find a new player, whereas in Slippy it takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like in Fall Guys, quitting out because you don't like the starting map. It's like, oh, you're gonna have to wait a long time to get in another match.
You know how many times I almost quit it every time we play Seesaw? Also, let me focus here for a second, because I don't understand why I'm doing so trash in this one. This is so simple.
Okay. Well, you can't finish anyways due to the timer, so don't worry.
No! I almost had it once, but I was like an inch away. Like, for some reason, it didn't register as me landing on the ledge.
It's fine. If you were at danger of not qualifying, I would push you, but we're fine. Yeah.
Alright, what's the next one?
So it does have League of Legends type toxicity. That's good to hear.
Yeah. There is like a voice chat, but nobody uses that damn thing. Not only that, people get banned super fast from it. Now, there was one funny post that I saw on the subreddit. So like, so this is a true story. There was a Balissi main, and they were just like, they used the microphone saying like, can we just go to bottom lane for a second and get the bottom Reggie? Banned from voice chat the next day. I'm like, damn, just for saying that. It didn't even sound like it was mean or anything like that. It's just like, is it okay if we go down? Like, nope.
I think my Xbox 360 profile has a reputation of 40% because I got 3 negative reports and then 2 positive reports. I feel bad.
Nah, I miss the old classic days where people would just talk smack in Xbox lobbies. I mean,
I do not.
I wouldn't mind reviving that with Kip. Kip always promote that, like, why don't we just talking like game chat? Like, Kip, I'm like 32 years old, not 19. I don't talk smack in games anymore unless it's called for.
Bro, your stream would get banned instantly.
I almost did
you
one.
Entered a PC.
But this was like early 2018, if I remember. Because this was at a time where Xbox chat was finicky on, like, you do your party chat, but sometimes it kicks you out if you talk too much. Or there's, like, inactivity. It was weird. They didn't fix that. So I remember I was streaming, I think, Halo's Master Chief Collection. And some dude caught on and was just like, are you on stream? I was like, oh shit, you can hear me? He was talking mad trash, and I was talking mad trash to it too. So I guess I'm gonna put it lightly. It got so fun that I kind of forgot that I was streaming with him. So you could, okay, I'm gonna put it as lightly as possible. I said gamer words, but not the gamer word. but it was almost bad enough to get me banned. So I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna have to luckily delete this stream because I'm still new to streaming and nobody was around at the time. So
Yeah, people talk about like only in 2004 when you can only like chat by Xbox, Halo 2 in game, and then like you could only chat like 2007 to 2011 era. People talk like highly of that, but that's also during the time when YouTube was just filled with like top 10 like freak out reactions, and like those freak out reactions are not like they aren't saying the gamer words, but they are talking like non-PG things the entire time.
It's either you get two things. You get that one person that always like to talk shit or try to purposely say
Star Chart is back!
Shit.
Holy fuck!
What the fuck is
Star Chart is back!
What's Star Chart?
Let's fucking go!
What is
this? Was in the new season 2, and it got pulled after like 2 weeks when they, started vaulting stuff.
Oh? Okay, well, what do we do here then?
Okay, so try to see where people are following. So on the board up there, it'll show you where people have gone. If the path is highlighted, that means that it's an actual path. If it's not, that means it could just be like not a path. You can have either diagonal, straight, or horizontal paths, and you try to get to the end.
All right, let's get it then.
So you can press buttons and see on there. So for example, go to the second straight, and then we can go either to the left here.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like an easier version of Tiptoe or whatever it was called. Let's see, I'll go to here. Follow the leader. Follow the leader.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, fudge. Okay.
I see it right there, though.
Okay, yeah. It's right over here. There's you can go to the left, Pio. There's a path there to the left.
Gotcha. It's kind of wacky to see because it is visible, but then I have to look at the map. Okay, then go here.
And then straight.
Go up from here.
Or sorry, not...
I got hit by a meteor.
Yeah. You can go straight and then right. Like they should be going right at that red. There we go, they are. So straight, no.
Oh, I thought you meant right from there. I'm sorry. I would have did great if I didn't got hit by that meteor. That totally effed up my flow. I'm sorry, but being eliminated in one of your favorite modes. That actually got me feeling bad.
It's okay. But remember, a path doesn't go away. If you stepped on a path before, it's still there after.
Yeah.
So you stepped on the path before getting the meteor, it's still there.
I was trying to see if I could do like a play where, alright, could I jump onto that bridge? I don't think I can.
It's too far.
Yeah.
You can jump between paths if they like intersect. But otherwise, yeah, it's not. Like, for example, if you have a diagonal between like two blocks, you can jump on like the one that's perpendicular.
Yeah.
That you would have gotten if you got straight. You can do that, but you can't go and do like just jump a whole thing by yourself.
All right, on to the next. Hopefully they bring it back though, because it did look kind of cool. It was kind of cool from doing it the first time. I take that better than the basic version, which was I think I forgot what it's called, Tiptoe or something. All right. Oh yeah, by the way, y'all guys in the chat, if y'all guys want to come through on some Fall Guys action, feel free. That would be happy to invite you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I have Minecraft running in the background because...
Why?
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. And I press buttons that I don't know what they all do.
What are you doing? Building a Dexter laboratory in there?
No, so right now I'm farming iron. Which means I'm just AFK in here. But via Steam input, it sometimes gets screwy, and it's like, hey, we're gonna go and do stuff in your game.
Why? What?
I don't know. Bro, I had one time, and I'm not even joking, where I was playing Metroid Prime in VR, and because I forgot to disable Steam input, I go back to my computer, and my desktop background has changed.
Huh?
I had like folders open. I dragged something to delete or something.
Oh my god, you almost deleted
and
your
there's like
System 32.
one other thing. No, But I did all of that while wearing my VR headset and just using my controller because of Steam input. It's like, oh my god. Yeah.
It's like some one-shot fuckery.
Well, now I kept that background because, like, oh, this is a nice background.
Oh, really? Well, I guess it all worked out at some point.
It's one of the default ones on Windows. It's the one that like looks like a dark moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll get to customize your background soon enough.
It's taking a long ass time for us to get in there. Yeah, go for it.
Press A or press like go.
And we're going back in.
Yeah.
Now, there's another thing that's starting to crack me up too. I'm gonna have to look like comparison pictures for Saturday stream if I manage to get to it. Apparently, Mortal Kombat 1 is out, and the Switch.
Yeah.
A lot of people are saying how bad the Switch version looks, but a lot of people, I'm with the side that theorizing that Ed Boon, aside from the 64, there's this theory going around that he's not used to doing like a lot of Mortal Kombat on like the 64 or fixing all like that. And since Mortal Kombat 1 looks all like super powerful and knows that it can't handle well on the Switch, it's a genius move of him to be like, all right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the greatest troll move of all time. I'm gonna make all the graphics look like PS2 graphics, make it look so batshit terrible on the Switch version, slap on $70 for it, and make profit. And you know what? It actually worked. He made profit. And if that was the case, I would have been like, yo, I wouldn't blame them for being mad. But come on, it's Mortal Kombat on the Switch, something with super high-end graphics. You know what you was getting into.
Well, here's the thing. So the Switch shares the GPU and the CPU, and I assume that they want to maintain consistent 60, and they want to maintain the same logic between versions, which means you just have less GPU bandwidth, which means, okay, we're just going to make the graphics as shitty as possible that still keeps a consistent frame rate, because you need a consistent frame rate in a fighting game. That's more important than the graphics.
Yeah. I mean, I don't blame it. As long as the game is fully functional and working, then I have no problem with it. But I just find it funny that people are like really raging like how bad the graphics are compared to like.
I'll look up if it's a consistent 60, because if it's bad graphics and not a consistent 60,
then it's not that much of a problem. That's what I was thinking too.
1 FPS Switch. It targets 60s. There's considerable frame drops during certain moves that can disrupt between gameplay. Is it? Oh, it's only when there's more than 2 fighters. Okay, that's fine.
That makes sense.
Okay.
A lot of people do 1v1s anyway, so.
This is why Ice Climbers got canned on 3DS. Sad.
Oh.
This is unironically that's why.
Yeah.
It's like if you had the Ice Climbers, like 4 Ice Climbers in a match,
there was no way it was gonna handle it on the 3DS.
It's not no way. It's just it would dip a little bit, and it's like, and we can't have a dip even a little bit. It's not worth it.
But even a dip, it's a huge thing on Smash.
Yeah.
You know how Nintendo had their online and all that stuff. If it was bad on the 3DS and bad on Switch, imagine when the Ice Climbers get in there.
Slippy is blessed. Slippy is blessed.
I gotta download
You should
that
also.
emulator.
Yeah, it's free. Just download it if you want to play Melee. If you don't, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's the thing. It's been a huge while since I played Melee, and I always kind of like wanted to get back to it. I just never got around to it. But I did remember doing like rare streams in my early days, trying to like play Melee and stuff. I just want to do it just one stream of it, so I could get humbled in online mode.
Don't worry, there's hidden MMR. So after like 6 losses, you'd get like a win and then 5 more losses.
As long as they don't give me a bot match.
No, there's no bot matches.
Yo, I never get fucked up by these stars. Why am I getting hit by them so often now?
Okay.
I'll keep you going.
Wait, how did no one... I wasn't even on the first bumpers, but everyone on the first bumpers sucked. So I got on the second bumpers, and I was just like, okay, I guess I'll get first place.
Hey, but nice on the first.
Yeah.
Alright, Beans. Oh, nope. Well, I'm going around.
I don't know how much like MeleeCon you want to watch, but whenever And like to be fair, I haven't really had new people to recommend Melee to because I feel like it's I really like watching it, but it's hard to recommend anyone anything in life.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like, well, Melee is something I always try to get into, but it's like there's so much history behind it that it takes me a while to get into.
So if you want the history up until Slippy, you basically watch the first 6 episodes of the original Smash doc, and then you watch the French doc, all 6 episodes of that. And like that's about because like I'll say the French.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it summarizes everything, and it's between the 2 docs. I'll say the runtime's about 9 hours, which is like a lot, but like you can get everything, basically everything before Slippy in 9 hours. Like that's pretty good.
There could be something also, I put on in the background.
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
I mean, you can do the English, the first Smash doc in the background, but the second doc's in French, so you watch that with subtitles.
Oh God. Is the 3rd episode in like Japan or something?
No.
They just switch languages each time.
It's a different person made like a decade apart.
Oh shit! I just had a super frame drop right there. What the fuck just happened? I totally forgot to adjust my settings on OBS. That's probably why. I did like adjust my internet. Restarted the router and all that stuff. Yesterday. So I'm just wondering, like, yo, why is it messing up now?
Also, Horizon. We should play Left 4 Dead 2 in 2023. We played in 2022 and it was fun.
That one stream, I just came in like, yo, what the fuck is going? Oh damn, they going in. Okay. It was some fun.
People are being dumb with the gold ranks, so let's just get some other ranks instead.
Yeah, I'm just looking for regular ones.
I love stealing them from people.
Oh, someone got that one. I'll take that one though. Oh, you got that one.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to play Fall Guys or Left 4 Dead 2, let me know, Horizon. Once I'm done my Just Dance kick.
Yeah, how far are you? What's the progress on that now?
I think I'm like a third through, maybe, because I did all of Just Dance 1, 2, 3. I did some of nice. Some of 4, some of all of 2017, all of the 2022 DLC. So I have 18, 19, 20, 21 left. And those ones have DLC, so those are like a little more bulky. Like maybe they're like 1 1/3 times the regular size.
Yeah.
And then I have, 4 is 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16. So I'm like 30% done. So I'm only a week into my trial of 4 weeks, so I should be on pace to finish.
Just another 1,000 songs to go.
Yeah. I don't know if you can play Left 4 Dead with people because it crashes often. Like we played it 2 hours and we didn't have a crash. We didn't do mods. Yeah, we just played vanilla. It's not like Payday 2 where it's like you need mods.
I'm assuming you mean the PC version.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can play it on Xbox still, to be fair, but it's like, why not play the PC version when like it runs on potatoes? Like it ran on Mez's laptop. That's how okay it was.
Yeah, it's kind of still like because it made me just think of Gmod and all that stuff, and Gmod ran before, even on my old laptop. So Left 4 Dead should definitely run.
Yeah. That's also because in Gmod the mods I picked ones that were low memory, that weren't like over. I kept that in mind when I curated the list. Man, looking for the VR chat models where it's like, okay, make sure like the polygon count is fine and like it's not gonna lag out shit, because even looking at that world on the Quest, it's just like the Quest just crashed sometimes. It's like, even when stuff wasn't loading, it's like, oh, that's just too much for it.
But I remember going in at some points, so it had like error, and we had to fix that.
Oh yeah, that's just because people didn't download stuff I told them download,
including myself. Yeah. Well, I download everything. It's just that I misplaced a lot of stuff.
the amount of times I had to revise the install instructions because people were just committing such atrocious errors in downloading shit.
I feel so bad for you on that one.
Yeah, man, and trying to get. I mean, luckily proximity chat now is in game in Minecraft, but I felt bad for Vista trying to get proximity chat to work via Mumble and like just.
Oh yeah, I remember that, and then I tried to join on that. I was like, yo, I don't think it's working.
Yeah, no, I also always just intentionally disabled proximity because I was never near people. So in the Minecraft server now, you can have group chats if you're far away from people.
Yeah.
So you can just do that, and then when you're close, you can just turn off the group chat to do proximity.
Like at least Minecraft, I'm just like, okay, it's just we're gonna be far away anyway, so are we really gonna need a proximity chat? But something like Among Us would have made it very fun, especially now with the fungal. And then we learned the service that did proximity chat was discontinued.
Oh. Well, that's just a client-side thing. You can just hook it to any server, like someone just runs the server code.
Yeah.
So, we could set that up. But, I don't know if it's worth it.
I heard this flinging me too.
Like, because I think they're doing in-game proximity chat soon. Anyways, so...
Oh, are they?
Just wait for that. Yeah. They announced it a while ago, but I haven't heard an update, so I assume it's still in soon mode.
I mean, it couldn't be that hard to make it.
No, but it's like they have competing priorities.
Yeah.
Like, there's still a lot of people who just queue up randos. You know, they play... Like, I would never play Among Us just with randos. Like, oh gosh.
Me either. I can imagine the chaos from there. I mean, I'm all for chaos, but that's probably like a little too much for me. Oh, right, this part. It's always this part.
Yeah, I freaking... Sorry, I had to delay me getting it because there's a grabber, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with them.
Yeah.
I'm not. And they fell off trying to grab someone. It's like, okay, now I'm safe to go.
I'll lift up.
Stranger danger has been diverted.
And I'll just make my merry way over there.
Yeah,
Oh, let me
please
pass you. Let me pass you.
get some points.
Oh god, this part. Got it. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Finally, I passed that part. Every time when we get to the trapeze, it's always a PTSD, horrid memory.
Yeah. Unfortunately, in the later rounds, being first can't carry. But in earlier rounds, it can.
Wait a minute, are we already at the finals?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. This is our second time getting at finals. Hopefully we get this then.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I need something intense. Get this sweet stuff out of here. I need... Where's that? I'll go default. Where the fuck is that Big Shot remix?
Where's the American National Anthem when you need it? It's really funny when we're all in the office because we have 3 days in the office, 2 days remote. So on Tuesday, everyone still has... They're like, I just died.
What?
Cool.
How do you got pushed in reverse?
Oh, cause the fan's there. So like the fan pushes you, and I was like, oh yeah, right. There's a fan. Oh wait, it pushes. Oh wait.
It looked so weird on my screen because it was like I was like next to you, so I went back real quick so that way you can move.
Make sure you're on the ground when the fan comes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. There's only 2 people left. Holy fuck.
That I am so freaking nervous. I hate this pressure right now.
The thing, so like the fan isn't even that hard, but holy fuck, that was that's hilarious.
I'm just waiting to see which one's gonna shake. You? Okay, I'm going right here. Don't you dare fan! It's a fan that sucks.
No, it's a fan that blows.
I don't know, but it was sucking me.
It was sucking to the middle because it was on the outside, so it was blowing.
Oh, good point. Good point. Okay. He's getting faster.
Like, yeah.
Come getting this W.
Believe me.
I'm glad that you believe in me because I don't on myself. I will try though.
Yeah.
I will only do my best. Ooh!
You just got to survive one more rotation, and then Hawking's gonna kill themselves. So one more fan, and then you're good.
Okay. No!
You didn't survive one more fan.
I didn't see the thing in the bottom. I was so focused. I hate when it happens to me. Because I'm like, alright, I got this. I'm ready. I'm cool. And this is like one of those things that's like, I know I could have avoided that if I saw it, but I didn't. And I hate that. Well, I'm glad the ad breaks are started because nobody's going to see the fail that I just took.
No one's going to clip that.
Yeah, nobody's going to come through in September to look back to see what happened. Or go to the VOD.
No one's going to subscribe to twitch.tv/Pioxis.
Yeah, nobody would.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be that crazy.
Also, Kara, let us know if you want to join in.
Yeah, the invitation's still open to join us in Fall Guys. Don't worry, Dead won't harass you for doing poorly. He will only harass me. He got the pass to harass me.
I have the gamer word pass from Pioxis.
No, you already used that card once. And you used it on Kipstream at that. But it was funny and based.
You're ready.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, so do you want to discuss the trash can or
Trash can?
the various trash cans now in your life?
Yeah, I got the trash can that you could use a channel perk and I'll become this trash can for a lot of the stream. I got the trash can that Kip is gonna gift me, which I'm very thankful for. And apparently I'm my niece's favorite trash can, so
Yeah. And one thing about that is we were thinking like, because you only use the Switch like stock basically, so it's like a Steam Deck doesn't really make sense for you.
Mm-hmm.
But like that was an option, but it's like, well, you were gonna put Windows on it because you can't do anything but Windows. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll mostly use the Steam Deck for gaming. That's about it. I'm not for like really anything for like computers and stuff.
Yeah. But even still, I don't know how much handheld play you do.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, if anything, I only use the 3DS for like Pokemon or something, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Let me go.
And you can dock the Steam Deck. So it's like, if you play Unite 90% docked, you'd probably just play
Unite
other stuff docked.
Oh, yeah.
So might as well just have like a desktop.
Yeah, my niece is more of the handheld player when it comes to the Switch.
Yeah.
It's funny because I'm still trying to get her to this day to have her play like Fall Guys with me. She don't want to. I'm like, yo, this is me, you, and Dad play Fall Guys. Like, nah, I'm good.
Then you gotta get one of the YouTubers to... Oh, I almost died dumbly, but I didn't. So that's good.
How much would it cost to get Rambo to play Fall Guys again? She is hyped though because of what you call
Party Animals tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. And I can't wait for that to come out.
Well, also, you didn't call me out last stream when I was like intentionally, mixing around the words between Party Animals and Super Animal Royale.
Yeah.
I was saying Super Party Animals and stuff.
It's something that I noticed when I watched back on the VOD. I was like, is he doing that on purpose? That never does that. Because sometimes when I'm trying to look for like clips or something to go back to, I look at the chat that like preloads. So I'm just like, wait a minute. What? That normally corrects me when I say some some shit. Oh, I was almost at the finish line. But we qualified, you carried. That's all good. It's funny because I felt like I didn't do too bad at that round.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, she's hyped to do it on Saturday. It was gonna be the Thursday, but Corey finally hit me back up, and we were like, all right, we're gonna do Monster Hunter Thursday if he's cool with it. So she wants to have like stuff for us to like taste test and stuff.
So what did you like about Borderlands 3 when you played with him?
For me, I like the weapon variety. The weapon variety is fun. I kind of like the level up progression system that you have during playing Borderlands. I didn't really care for the story too much. I'm gonna be honest with you, but The only thing that was kind of like a slog to me is like the overworld, because everything is like way too long apart from each other. So you have to do like a real drive. Borderlands 3 specifically, I love that you could do like you could customize like your vehicles and stuff. I wish it had more customization to it, but I'm guessing that's for like the DLC. And not only that, it was just me, Corey, and Quan just playing that game till like 4 in the morning at one point. So naturally, I guess I'm gonna have like a bias to like enjoy it.
Well, yeah, like you're playing with friends, but I was just wondering if it like did anything particularly noteworthy. And I guess like trying out the different weapons is good.
It is interesting how they have different because with the branding of the weapons, they have like different type advantages to it too. So one of them could do like fire and all that stuff, and then some of them have like different modes to it. I think if Borderlands 3 only did this, to where one weapon have like one thing. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. I'm kind of like down with it for that. And then you can switch, like, say if you got like a machine gun, you can switch to like a pistol mode or like a rocket mode. You can just throw it and it could be like a grenade. It's kind of cool. I never did play like the DLC, but it was
for me
still pretty fun.
I think the thing is that like Borderlands 1 actually like had a good difficulty curve for me. At least for me specifically, it might have been like too easy for some people and too hard for others.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I liked about where like Borderlands 2 and 3, it feels like too easy.
It's funny you say that, because me and Corey fucked up Borderlands 2 hard. Because we started out godlike in the beginning because we was doing the side quests and all that stuff. So it started to be like a little easy for us. So me and him started to resume the main quest. And I guess we got so invested into the main quest, we got to the point where, I don't know if it's the final battle against the Handsome Jack, but we started to fight like a lot of robots now. And they beat the shit out of us so hard, Corey just refused to play Borderlands 2 and just jumped to Borderlands 3.
Oh, that sucks. There's like a spike in difficulty at the end of that.
Mm-hmm. And I told him, like, why don't we go back to the like, side quest? And then we remembered we got so far into the game. It's when, what's that? The main base that you're at, it's up in the air or in the sky or something like that. So you can't go back into a certain point. And me and Corey was like, well, fuck, I guess we won't.
Oh, and you didn't have a save before then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I always play the Borderlands games where I will, if there's a side quest available, I will do it. And 1 at least had like a good variety. Like, I wouldn't say like it's a most variety, but when I was doing 3, I was like, I don't know if it's worth for me to do the side quest.
Yeah.
Like there's yeah.
Ooh,
but the thing is, with the difficulty thing, I think it's just because I was younger, I was less good at shooters.
Yeah.
So that probably is also a reason.
It's funny because every now and then I'm trying to get my niece into like shooters too. I'm trying to make her first introduction to Splatoon. Splatoon 3. But she don't want to play it.
Like, games with perfect difficulty are so rare for me. Like, I think Celeste had the perfect difficulty, where I felt that game was like literally exactly the perfect difficulty. At least I'm not talking about the post-game stuff. Post-game, it just goes ham in difficulty. But it was like,
oh, I'm out dead, it's all you.
Yeah, it's fine. We've got enough points to qualify. There's only like 4 people left.
Coogs.
Yeah.
I tried to make a jump, but I started sliding around.
Yeah. Don't worry, there's a lot of slip and sliders right now.
Oh, damn.
Whee.
I was gonna say that was gonna hit 0 and you still survived.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
It's fine, we got first in the round.
Oh, Carl, I know you're in a day off or something like that, but like, have you done a lot of more of your school assignments, or you ain't got no assignments today? Because I think you got it weekly. I was telling this to Kip too, because Kara gave me like she told me like her schedule on how her college stuff is, and I told that to my niece, and I said it in my F-Zero thing, but I'll say it here. She was surprised. She was like, "Yo, why do schools make it sound more harder than it is?" And that's why I just got to that whole realization, like, yeah, because people is now trying to promote colleges. It's always been like either you go to college or you go to work. And they try to, so you got the mentality that college is more like a school too, when it shouldn't be. So I was trying to like explain that whole thing like to her. She like understands it. Now she kind of got a better idea for college. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not as stressful as she thinks.
Yeah,
was like,
I mean,
that's nice.
it depends on what program you take, really, and like what you're good at and what you aren't. Like if you have good study habits, college is perfectly fine. But if you never develop those in high school, well, you better fucking start developing them.
Oh damn! I failed my jump on that. Okay, that is all you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I actually fucked that up. Yeah, I gotta update her to see if there's any changes on what.
Let me know if I'm the only one left alive. I don't think I am because I have only 4 eyes on me. But let me know when I am, so I'll just SD.
Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's just 2.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, right now for my niece, I'm kind of like happy for her because she wants to apply to like safety and all that stuff now. So I thought, oh, that's cool. It's like making sure. I wouldn't say like hall monitors type thing, but just making sure everything is like organized and like lines and stuff.
Cool. But I think I'm the only one left now, so I'm gonna just SD.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, the thing is, I hate when people just like waste people's times on that. So as soon as I see I'm the last one left, it's just kill myself.
Yes, you will only KYS, only in Fall Guys.
Yeah.
That's usually the normal commentary meme. Oh, why don't you end yourself in Minecraft? Oh, we at the finals again.
Yeah.
What are you just gonna say?
It was like the ASDF meme. It's like, I don't like playing with you. You always beat me. Tell no one.
Yes. All right.
I am wondering when Kip gives you the Mac if Kip will actually go back to the Minecraft server, because I feel like Kip has.
Oh, Kip never went to the Minecraft server yet?
No, they did, but since their trip, they haven't been back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Kip haven't been really streaming Minecraft all like that. And Kip
not
knows,
even streaming, just playing.
Yeah, for me, I already told you guys, when I joined the Minecraft server, I ain't gonna be on it consistently, just mostly when you guys want to stream it. And then I'll check in like here and there to see if I want to like build anything or something, but that's about it.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm a pretty basic bitch when it comes to Minecraft. Either I go in, dig a tunnel, go, and call it a day. My niece is the real one that's very creative with it, so maybe I'll just tell her that, like, yo, do you want to build something in the Minecraft server for them? Like how she did the roller coaster?
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of feel bad from the last Wolfpack server, not the Winding Road from last year, but that one there was felt like a lot of what I enjoyed, Kip didn't, and a lot of what Kip didn't enjoy, I wasn't really a part of.
Yeah.
So when like Kip was reflecting back at like the memories and like, it felt like I wasn't like really like, oh yeah, I loved it when this thing happened. It was really special for me. It's like, I guess that happened. Like I faintly remember that. Didn't
to be
really
fair, I wasn't there majority of it, and unless if I kind of like had to. Oh god. Okay, you got to carry.
But they described it as like a haven during COVID. It's like, well, like I guess if that you had a pretty rough few months in COVID, so every little thing counted.
Well, everybody was mostly building stuff over there and all that stuff too. For me, I was just only going in when I wanted to like stream with y'all guys and just visit and see all the cool stuff that y'all guys made. Or I make something goofy like the SpongeBob thing, which I'm gonna have to make another one when I enter that server just for the fun of it. And then mostly it was for like big events like the Ender Dragon and stuff.
Yeah, although you did build some stuff at like the later like building locations because they changed houses again. It's like I didn't want to build it. I don't really have creative ideas, so I didn't build anything at the new thing. And it's like, well, then we're looking at everyone else's place here. It's like, well, I guess my place isn't there.
For me, I just like little stuff because when I'm in the server, I'm like, okay, I'm with everybody. But y'all guys do your thing. I'm gonna go all the way over here. If you guys happen to find it, that'll be neat. It'll be Piax's landmarks.
So I didn't see that person die. That person was alive on my screen and then just disconnected.
Oh, we won?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, congrats, Dud. We could count that as an SD on their end.
I guess like that was weird.
They SD'd in Fall Guys. That's nice. The meme continues.
Look at all those golds on my screen.
I'll take that. Give me like 500 equipments.
Yeah. At least this server right now is like, and it's funny to say because I tried a lot of different stuff with like, last server was okay, there's like a bunch of different mods with like clear paths. Like here's how to like get this item in this mod. And so I was just doing the paths without really a goal. And now it's like, oh, I have like an actual like goal that's not just Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
And like I am doing stuff because Crates kind of was intimidating, but I had some like big brain moments with it after chatting with Vista, and like so I've been spending a fair bit of time with him in the server. It's nice, like, you know, I say like I'm on, and then like he joins, or I see he's on, and then I join. So it's been nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
At least to find like some stuff to do in there.
Yeah, and it's also nice because I like spending time with Vista, but I feel like whenever I force myself to like, hey, let's do like, you know, keep talking, nobody explodes together, let's do like X thing where we interact more, I almost like burn out even if we aren't interacting that much. But like I feel like because I'm forcing it, but this time I'm not really forcing it, and he's not, and we're doing like active conversation, and like it's going good. And it's like, yay.
I like when things go to the flow and it actually goes to something like a grand adventure or something like that. It makes for fun times.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I just remember like the infamous moment. I still kind of like see it as like a Wolfpack top 10. I forgot who did it. Was it that Blue Lightning dude? I forgot. Someone summoned the weather and it caused like freaking chaos onto the server. I know a lot of people hated it, but I found it one of the most funniest moments. Cause we was
okay, you just knocked me off, by the way.
Did
so
I?
Thanks. It's fine.
I am so sorry.
You'll just have to carry.
Well, I'm right behind you, so I don't know what carrying I'm doing.
Oh no. How'd you get behind me?
That's what I'm wondering.
Just had bad turns?
I guess so. I mean, I was just going straight forward, so maybe I'm not going fast enough.
Oh well,
it's probably because you know the shortcuts. I don't.
I mean, I got knocked to the bottom path, so I couldn't take a shortcut until that last part. And it's like, okay.
I guess I just took the wrong turns.
It's fine.
We still qualify though, right?
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah. I know, but that's just one thing I've been self-conscious about. Is like how much time and what type of activities can I do with someone before I'm like kind of done with the social interaction. And you know, sometimes it depends on what my mood is, period, but sometimes it's like I just have a hard limit, and like it feels bad to have a hard limit.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of like with like some games. If I'm really into it, I go for longer, but then for some I'm just like, okay, I'll cap it like at like around 2 hour-ish or something, but that's mostly for like streams. Games is just like I'll go as long as I can, or I feel like doing something else, or just hang with my niece or something. But as long as we just having a good time, having a good conversation and all that, I think that that's what matters the most.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes I will have days where it's just like, oh wow, we're having like very much fun, but only like a couple minutes passed. Let's keep it going for like a little bit longer and just enjoy it while it lasts. And there's some points where it's just like, all right, I feel like I need to go to the bathroom real quick. What the hell? 5 hours has passed. Cause I know me and Corey have like sluggish days like that when it comes to Monster Hunter. When we just chill, there be some days that we be like chatting it up, and there's some days we just focus on like killing the monster, which you guys normally see on stream, and then it gets wild like at the end when we're done playing the game. Like, oh yeah, so how was your day, Corey? I don't know. It's weird how that works, but I like it that it's just genuine and nothing's forced to it.
Ooh, there's a Yeetus there. I just noticed that a little too late, or else I would have taken it.
Ow, ow, ow. There's so many bumpy things here. Like, bro, just let me in. There you go, thank you. Like, that definitely got faster before. Don't push me off, little froggos. Thank you.
Let me do this.
Ow, ow, ow. Can I ride that up there? I'll try it. Nope, I did try though. Let myself go up
We
here.
believe in you, Pio. Just don't get hit by the. Just like this part in the middle, you always get screwed up on. Just like be patient and wait for the thing. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to wait for the thing, go in the frog in the middle. Like, I mean, like, after you get the spinny thing, you can go on the second frog and just not wait. Like, if you know, there's a pillar in the way, you can just go to the frog instead.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I could probably try for that next time.
I hate when I see you fumble there. It's like, you had like 3 options, and you chose the one that doesn't work.
I don't know, it's the most convenient right next to me, so I'm like, alright, I'll go with the flow with it. I will lose on here.
Wall. Like, just imagine you jumping into a wall in real life, like right beside a door. It's like, I thought I could get through.
Alright, Reborn, I may die somewhere midway up here.
That's fine.
I can never do
this
a
is
good
third
time
round. It's slime climb, so like as long as I qualify, we're good. Because people are still, I think like maybe a third of people will die. So.
I still remember that though.
Wow, you.
And just immediately
you didn't. You did not remember that after you said you remembered it.
I just remembered only that little bounty thing. I didn't know they had like things to counter that.
It was the same exact pad that you jumped on.
Okay, let me go through here. Oh, I'm getting effed up now.
I don't take any of like the. I take some shortcuts, but I could always take more, just because I feel like, oops, I accidentally get hammered off, and I do not want that in life.
Yeah.
And like, it's still, you know, people are good enough. If I was doing solo, I would so Yeetus here, but like, I'm not Yeetusing because we have a team.
Don't risk it.
Yeah, but like, oh, that's so tempting. I haven't done a good Yeetus in a while because half the Yeetus maps they removed. Like, they removed the good variations. Yeah, like, they used to have a whole Yeetus playlist, and they don't anymore, and they removed a lot of variations that had Yeetus in it, and they removed so many variations that they still haven't brought back. Like, during Season 2, there's a lot of cool ones, like Tundra Run, the ice one.
Yeah.
That's usually a starter. There's, like, a path on the left that you could just go. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's a different way of progressing.
I'm just wondering why would they delete the Yeetus? That was like a big meme to counter like freaking counter like hackers and stuff. You had the Yeetus and then you had the Deletus.
Because of the great vaulting.
Yes.
they didn't think it was valuable enough, but it was valuable to me. But yeah, it's interesting. With the now with the Xbox leak that even the Series X, the new version, is going to be discless.
Oh, and so was that the picture that you posted on the?
Yes.
I thought that was like a meme you just posted.
No, that's official, doc. So what happened? Yes.
Okay, no, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So as part of the FTC stuff, so what happens in that court is like after the trials, you go ahead and you know the court documents need to be available online, but it's up to the parties to redact them. So, like, the court asks, hey, can you send your redacted articles to us by, like, this date? And then Microsoft's like, sure. And they send the thing, except they send the unredacted version.
Oh!
So, that means that stuff like, that new version is going to come out in 2024, like, around holiday season, as well as a slightly newer version of the Series S. Which I think the Series S version.
They don't like this map.
Yeah, that's fair. The Series S version is they already released a 1 terabyte, so I don't know specifically like some of the documents are a little old because this is back when this court case just been going on for a while. So some stuff's inaccurate, like Bethesda's plan of releases until like 2028's in there, but some of the stuff's not. Like Ghostwire Tokyo 2, I don't know if that's still happening because Ghostwire Tokyo 1 didn't really sell that well.
Right.
But yeah, their whole thing of, okay, we're gonna do like diskless, and meanwhile, Sony is getting rid of their diskless version, the $400 model, and then they're releasing a new version that's diskless, but with an option to plug in like a disk USB C. So like they have that patent ready for their mid-season, mid-gen launch. So like they're going opposite directions with the digital.
I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest, but I mean, I guess it works out for people who have the discless version and they want to eventually get the little disc attachment to it.
Yeah, I think Sony is much more known for like, hey, go to Sony for your like 4K Blu-ray player.
Yeah.
Like they've always been like the DVD, the Blu-ray, like
What the hell is this? What's going on here?
Okay, this one's been around for a while, man.
It's been a while since I played this one.
Okay.
But I got the idea quickly and I'm dead.
Yes, the idea was to die quickly. That's how you win in Fall Guys. Yeah, usually I just I mainline front, but I was distracted, so now I'm gonna mainline front. This is the optimal strategy in this game. Unless you fucking get grabbed like a bitch. Stop it, you ferret.
Oh, freaking the beluga bear.
It's not even ferret, it's Jungle Book. Whatever that bear is in that.
Freaking, I forgot his name. Boogie Woogie Beluga. I don't know what his name.
I don't know. I just hope that Boogie Woogie Beluga and wrestler guy are not on the same team. That's my hope.
Come on, you don't want to
kill them by being in front. But one grab will do me in.
They said there's a champion in Fall Guys, but the Macho Man is gonna come through and tear him down. Unless I fall down and... Oh god, he's actually coming right to you.
Yeah.
You're gonna give you the Macho Man leg drop. And so far, everything is still going good. Macho Man is trying to sabotage Dead.
Yeah, it's fine.
And here comes Beluga Whale.
Ferret out. I'm going left this time because the right I kind of fucked up during one of the rotations, so...
Come on, don't let him bear necessities your ass. You got this.
Okay, good. It's just us.
Yep, you and the bear.
Yeah. I don't know if they know the right's fucked up, so I'm gonna just corner them to the right a little bit.
Oh, and I see what you're trying to do.
Force them to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see how they do now. There's still like a little path there.
Good save, good save.
Thanks. Ooh, maybe I should grab. We'll see.
Don't make any risky plays unless you have to.
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting really intense, folks, in a Fall Guys final round. Oh, good job!
Oh, yes!
Ooh, good shit, Dad! He felt the minute that you slipped off. Oh, that was intense. That was good watching. I was getting ready to commentate through that whole shit, but the bear decided it wasn't the necessities. He had to end himself.
That's I survived just long enough, and that's what counts.
Yep. It's not about winning. It's about surviving.
Yes. Yeah, but I don't know. Some of the leak stuff was pretty interesting. Like those are the main highlights. It's also interesting to see like, how much they made per year on like Game Pass stuff. Like I think they made either 250 million or 350 million, which is like that's good. But like Activision Blizzard was 69 million, so it's like how much does that like justify those purchases? Why is he built like Patrick? 1 second.
Who's built like Patrick? Dead?
Like Patrick.
Why is Dead built like Patrick? This is when Patrick.
Oh wait, no, I have SpongeBob and Squidward, but I didn't get Patrick because Patrick costs money, and I didn't think the Patrick was worth it over Squidward. So
which Squidward we talking about? We talking about regular Squidward or handsome Squidward?
No, I didn't buy handsome Squidward.
I love that one.
Yeah. Let's.
Bioxys, what do you mean you haven't cleared the round yet?
What bottom do I want to use with Squidward? Not that. No. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, so delicious!
Yeah.
Alright, ready for this next round, baby?
Yep.
And of course, if anything, you guys want to talk to me and Dead about something or join Fall Guys, feel free. I know I've said it before, but the offer's still there. We won't bite. that does this all the time in his game night streams, so be sure to check it out every time when he does it. As well as Jackbox.
Yeah.
Where I get forced
But
against
yeah.
my will when I visit.
It's really funny that Microsoft just accidentally leaked their own shit.
Yeah.
Like, part of this happened during the Apple Epic, but this is bigger. Like, we know their entire strategy for the next 5 years. Like, the Gen 10 Xbox is coming out in 2028. We know, like, a lot of their, their marketing stuff. Like, they're gonna use for the new Series X, adorably digital, I think is a term.
Adorably. Oh yeah, which you posted up in your thing.
Yeah.
Adorably digital. Wow.
The new controller is going to have a accelerometer, which the thing is, it doesn't say like a gyroscope or whatever, but it has a accelerometer. So I don't know if accelerometers are. I just got grabbed.
Yeah, I saw you fall from there.
Yeah.
I'll try to rush it through, but I hold no promises.
It's fine. It's first round. We'll be fine.
Which I just felt.
Yeah. And the thing is, I don't like the controller redesign. Like, I don't like the look of like the dual colors. Some people really like. I'm like, I don't like the thing. You got rid of the share button, so you have now they have a dedicated button to switch. Well, so the button now is, how you can switch between a Xbox and a PC or a Bluetooth device by double tapping the sync button.
Yeah.
So instead of just 2 devices, you can have like more, and that's what the button is used for now. So it's like, you don't have the share button anymore. Visually, the colors I don't like that much, and you're starting to add stuff like accelerometers. I'm like, eh. I mean, accelerometer I think is a neutral thing. Like, it doesn't cost much to have that. But like the thing with Splatoon, I'm always like at every waking moment I am moving around my controller the entire time.
Oh, because you play gyro controls, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, even when you're not shooting people, you're shooting the ground, and so you move around to get maximum splat. If I'm playing a shooter and pausing for 10 seconds and then moving, that's a lot different. And oh gosh, I was watching because one of the people you host is Nkev or NKEV from TPP.
Yeah, I call him Nico. I haven't heard from him for a hot minute. I wonder what he's been up to. Go for it.
He was playing Splatoon 3, so I popped in, and you could see his shops, even though I'm pretty sure he's doing gyro, but it was those snapshots you see with mice, where he was doing a sniper and he's just lining up and then flick and to fire. It's like, oh gosh, he's just playing ranked mode. It's just oh man, you're just built different.
Nah, I can't. The only thing I like to play is Clan Blitz. That's it. That's the only rank that I do.
Yeah.
I gotta start playing more of a Splatoon 3, cause I want to start getting into Salmon Run more. Cause I'm starting to notice that they're doing different maps every once in a while. And then the Big Run event, I went into that one. I was hoping to stream it, but I wasn't able to. That was pretty fun. I'm still mad that blue squid bitch, Shiver, is just dominating Splatfest because she got a huge Japan following.
You critique me for hating Goodra. Oh, I'm dead.
At least Goodra's adorable. Shiver is just evil.
Okay. I don't know for qualifying. We aren't qualifying. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to trip up one of them, but I got caught by the other.
Yeah.
I mean, we can wait and see, just in case.
No, we literally can't. There's zero, mathematically impossible for us to qualify because we are under the score. We need to qualify, and there's no way for us to get more score. And there's no way for those teams to get negative score.
Damn. Well, who am I to argue with math? Okay, next game then.
Okay. Yeah, what else? They showed how much they predict with cloud versus PC gaming versus console. They might have a cloud hybrid console as opposed to, they have the smart TV cloud stuff. They might have almost like a link box. Yeah, I still don't like that freaking, because it's like the controller has black pants. It's like a white shirt and black pants. It's ugh. And there's no colors on the buttons anymore.
Oh, so it's just plain as hell?
Well, okay, so the thing is, on the current Xbox controllers, if you get a black or a white controller, there are colors on the buttons. If you get any color controller, the buttons are not colored. They just have little indicator dots next to them.
That is
showing
dumb.
like what the color is. You can design lab a blue controller with like colors, for example, if you want to do that. You have to just do the design lab. But the default ones you can buy in store aren't.
Yeah.
Now these are
about that.
just the default does not have the dots and does not have colors. It's like you're the last console to have colors.
Taxidome, what's going on, my dude? As you can see,
Dom.
me and Dead is just playing some Fall Guys and talking about the Xbox League, which I didn't know
Well,
happened. until Dead
I'm ready
told me.
up for Fall Guys. You're not, so come on, ready up.
I mean, to be fair, last time I looked at the screen, you wasn't ready.
Oh no, because I was still in game. Because I like my point.
Let me see. Please no, Squitter. I'm still recovering from Lost Media. That shit was wild. I guess for context,
let me see.
I did like a reaction at some point for finally Behind Closed Doors. It was supposed to be like this concept book of SpongeBob. Like, okay, like basically the OG animators, like when they're bored and all that stuff, they draw like little side things. And one of them I mentioned was like Ed, Edd and Eddy. And so the SpongeBob people had like a whole book full of like concept art under different aliases of the most grotesque things that they draw with the SpongeBob characters.
Yeah.
And Tyler was just like, yo, I'm still recovering from that, looking at Squidward.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to also see what the difference is with the new Series S, because they're playing at least in the dock, the Series S like 1 terabyte launch was supposed to be the September of 2024, and then the Series X November with the 2 terabytes
Yeah.
and like the circle. Like the Series S redesign looks like pretty similar to the existing one. So I need to see what some of the other differences are, I guess, after this game, because I'm gonna have time.
All I'm gonna say is, like, after I'm done with the whole Friendship Week stuff, I cannot wait to go back to my usual solo stream format to talk a lot of shit about what I'm gonna look at with Xbox and all. Oh, it pushed me over here. Okay, neat. I still got a chance.
Why don't you feel like you can chat? Oh yeah, that's new. There's here, I'll just give you the X thread, Dome, and you can just look through all the replies, or if you don't have logged in, I can.
Oh my god, why is it
send
so
you this
fast
stuff.
now?
Oh, that's just a variation of it.
It's so speed demonish.
Yeah. So they have. Okay. What is
Oh,
better?
come on, I was almost there.
Yeah, 1 terabyte. Oh yeah, it comes with a new controller, which is fair. USB-C port on the front. The Bluetooth upgrade, the Wi-Fi upgrade, and the new low standby mode for less power. So it's all minor stuff. Like these are all. But it's weird. Like, I don't know, it's interesting that they're going to deprecate the disc version of the. Of the
Xbox?
Series X right before the new Series X launch. So there'll no longer be a disc version of the Xbox you can buy new.
Yeah, I still don't know how I feel about that.
So for me, it's like they have, such good disc backwards compatibility. But the thing is, their Xbox, like Xbox 360, they have really good disc compatibility. The original Xbox, they have pretty shit backwards compatibility. They have like 29 games maybe.
Yeah.
Which is about how many N64 games Nintendo cares about. The Wii VC and Wii U VC.
Bring more to Nintendo Online, please.
Yeah, so it's that level where it's like all the backwards compatible 360 games. Some of them are delisted, right? Like there's, I think, Skate 2 is delisted, South Park Stick of Truth. Some of them have Xbox One versions, some do not. But like most of the ones that are backwards compatible are still listed. So it's like you got like a good enough, at least there's still the option. It just sucks that like if you had the consoles before and the discs, you still have them. But if you want to get them new, it's just easier to get them digital. So at least they have that option. Like it's not like that was the only way to play these games on the console. There's still an option to play these games on the console.
I'm trying to focus on my sliding over here.
Yeah.
Why did I just slow down right there?
I don't know. Must be the burger.
Ugh. But I'm a ninja.
And it's not even close.
Where I'm gonna get placed now?
Yeah.
12 points, not bad.
So,
Oh, let me stretch out my back really fast. Whew. Now I'm feeling my back.
I did specifically, as much as it's convenient to play some games on backwards compatibility, there's still games that aren't, to the point where it's like, yeah, I'll just get like the 360, you know, for like $40 on Kijiji and just plug that in. So it's like I can just play some of those more conveniently. It's like,
I still gotta ask Corey when he started driving, like, yo, come to this place, bring the Xbox, so we could play our old Xbox 360 games together. I still want to play WWE 2K14 with him again, just to see all our wacky creations again.
yeah. The thing is, a lot of the games that aren't licensed are like backwards compatible, are either like racing games that have yearly installments, racing games that got discontinued, which sucks, or sports games that have yearly installments.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. Like WWE, like you can play a WWE game, the latest one, on your Xbox if you want. You play 22 or whatever they're at now.
Man, I still wish they like the only top 3 that I will want they bring back as playback compatible. I mean, I'll just emulate it any day I want to, but I still would like to have it on an Xbox one way or another. Aside from Jet Set Radio Future, always got to be Burnout 3 Takedown and Need for Speed Underground 2. So many good memories with that game.
Yeah. Although those ones are original Xbox games and not Xbox 360, and as we stated before, Microsoft treats the original Xbox like Nintendo treats the N64. Yeah. We didn't have an N64 Classic, we had a SNES and a NES Classic.
Don't worry, I'll wait for the Xbox Classic. Who knows? If I'm lucky, they'll add Jet Set Radio Future on there too. I think it was an Xbox exclusive at some point. That random ass ball.
But yeah, like
Not a random ass
it's
ball.
weird because at one point what I did was I got equivalents for all the Xbox games that weren't backwards compatible and did that. And so I had every game, like, you know, maybe I didn't have You Didn't Know Jack 2011, but I had the 2015 version on Steam. Or like Assassin's Creed, you know, I didn't have 2, but I had like Brotherhood on Steam. And it's like, okay, I did that. And then I just started buying more Xbox 360 games that are like, oh, this is $3 and not backwards compatible. And at that point, you know, it's why is it $3? Oh, because it's not backwards compatible. Yeah, that makes sense.
Nah, screw that. Do the completionist thing. Buy everything before Xbox shut down their stores.
Buy Sonic 06. Yeah. So it's how much of your game library do you want at your fingertips? Because, you know, the games I got on disc, I played like Destiny 1 a bit, and then I played a little bit of Angry Birds Trilogy. But like I only did that just because it was so cheap and like easy. If it wasn't that cheap and easy, then I wouldn't have done it, and then I wouldn't have had this issue. So it's an issue I made. I think for all intents and purposes, Xbox did a very good job for backwards compatibility.
Yo, where are these switches at? I can't find any of them my way. Okay, I see one over there. I'll try to take that. I normally kill it at this game, not this time. Okay, at least I got one. Oh, another one right there for me. Give me that. Hope that registered. I'll take that.
That just moved.
Oh, he stole it just in time. I was like
fuck.
slow falling to get it.
Damn it, I hate when they go... Okay, there we go, perfect.
Oh, I see one right there. And they took it.
I had it twice where it went yellow just before it went in the...
Oh, now he's stealing from me.
Oh, crate. Oh. Okay. How did I die? I got squished in the wall.
What the hell? That's a thing?
I guess so.
I see one all the way down there. I'm taking that.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Thank you. Well, at least you respawn. That's a good thing.
Yeah. And we are good.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, none was just spawning like near me, and then people just started taking. I think I gotta go like a good 3 or 4.
I think it's like in rings where you just have to actively move and like just be aware of your peripheral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that's the thing. What this is why I always do is like, oh yeah, I set up an emulator, I play 2 games on the system, and then I don't play the emulator again. So that's why I do it with the 360. Got the 360, played 2 games on it, didn't play it again. It's like, okay, well,
That's how I kind of like with like emulators. I get like of course, like I guess Nintendo for an example. I will just get my Pokemon games. I'll get like a couple games I remember. Like, oh, I remember this game here and there, and then that's about it. I don't think I have like.
well,
a
downloading
massive
versus
library.
playing is entirely different.
I guess so.
I can download as much as I want off of Steam. How much am I playing?
That is true.
Yeah.
I'll probably just have the games just to have it. But then, what am I going to play it though? That's another question.
Yeah, that's why, like, you know, when you have like Xbox Game Pass, like it doesn't have everything, but it's like it's good enough. Where it's like the backwards compatibility is good enough. Like it's missing some stuff, but it's not unless you have like particular tastes. It'll have something for you, and like that convenience trumps everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dome, did you end up reading the thread? Do you have any thoughts for the Xbox stuff?
Yeah, how do you think it looks like? We've been going for a great theme of recycling bins around here.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I had to make it to the part with the fans. Nope, you ain't gonna get me. Just keep stay grounded. Firmly grasp it. Okay, this is easy enough. Good for me. As long as I don't get hit with a hammer, I'm good.
Gosh. I hate it when I get out of the pipe and like I've been tossed and turned in the pipe too much, so I like literally am just immobile in the air. It's like it loses like half a second. And it's like, come on, I want that time back.
I just hate how it just mess up with my camera every time it happens. I try to keep it still. Okay, so we're back on here. Give it a wait. That's gonna go up. So, give me a second.
Fuck. I tried to go on the side pipe because I'm like, oh, this looks clear enough. But look, these balloons are like such snipers. Okay, I'm good for side pipe. Good. Okay, I'll get a thing. You're gonna have to qualify, man, because we don't have enough points. So you're gonna have to get this, not this rotation, but next rotation.
I
You're gonna
got
have to
you.
get this grab.
Okay,
well,
I couldn't get it high enough. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Actually, no, we tied 4th, so you're still good. You just have to grab this.
Give me that. Why is it not grabbing? Cause just go the long
Okay,
way.
you just qualify. Just qualify. Just qualify any way you can.
I'll go this
Like
way.
literally, just jump in. So the thing is, what you can do is you can get to the top and then just jump into the side pipe. That's like a safe way to get into the side pipe.
Then. Yeah.
We got extremely lucky with the ties.
I should have done that the first time, but for some reason my fault, I just couldn't reach it.
No, I'm not saying grab. I mean, get to the top platform and jump diagonally to the pipe.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh, we're doing hoopsie with like
How many
5
people?
teams. Oh yeah, because we have 5 teams, so they're like, we don't want to do a final yet.
I'll take that than more trapeze stunts.
This isn't trapeze.
I said I better take that than like doing more high flying stunts.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can be high flying over here, but how much can I do that with hoops? Carl, I'll see you there in the stream. Thank you for being a soldier and just sticking it out here the entire way. Most people just come, say hi, and then go bye. Oh, I want that golden. I'm gonna get that golden. Understood.
Did you not get the golden?
No, I know what to do for the golden. I just hope no one steals.
Oh, okay. Let me
Oh,
know
no,
if you
you
want
don't.
help.
No, you don't, buddy. That is mine. You ain't stealing
Okay,
that
I'll
shit
just grab
from
the
me.
person stealing it from you, okay? Nope, they
Nah, he got it.
Okay.
I pushed it away from him too. we were going to war for that.
Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it.
Alright, is there anyone around here?
I could have gotten a gold. Where's the next gold? Ugh.
Can I reach? Let me get it! Thank you, I'll take that. We just need 3 more.
Gold in the middle. Okay, we just need a gold. I'm just gold hunting now. Oh, it's right here. I'm helping you. Okay, I'm gonna drag this for you.
Go for it, go for it. I see it, I see it. Come on, rotate to me, rotate to me. Squidward grabbed me! Oh!
I'll just get the gold on my own.
Dad, don't you dare blame that on me. You can watch my screen how I got tentacles.
Yeah, I know, but when you're being grabbed, you don't jump because you're being grabbed. That's the rule.
He grabbed me mid-jump!
To time out.
Yeah, but man grabbed me mid-jump.
But
I'm gonna get it if I got grabbed mid-jump.
But yeah, then you don't walk forward if you get grabbed while you jump. Like you see that you're being grabbed, and then you stop holding forward so you don't walk off, and then you wait for the animation to stop.
I can't believe I got tentacle grabbed by Squidward Cuckoos or something. Try and make a cuck joke out of this. But that's exactly how I'm feeling like right now.
Why wouldn't they have grabbed you?
Because that's a good point. He does have tentacles. Also, I don't think I'm gonna do well on this. So good luck getting that crown. Oh, we eliminated. Never mind.
Yeah, we eliminated it, man. What do you mean?
Well, thank you guys for coming to the stream. Oh man. For real though, I think I'm down for one more. If it's cool with you.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. We're almost at 2 hours, so.
Yeah, because I want to grab myself a bite to eat and maybe get something for my sinuses since it's acting up a little bit.
Okay.
Probably like make myself some ramen or something.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can end this off on a W. I'm also surprised, and I do appreciate you being committed to duos and then instead of just switching to solos this time around. That's a first.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me.
No! Well, actually, yeah, let's do solos.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it for me, but I don't mind solos.
Oh fuck, I did duos.
Pick one.
Okay, we're picking solos then.
To be fair, we did a bunch of duos matches. A lot of them we did well, and then there's some that was just like, oh damn, fuck.
Yeah.
But we can wrap this up on duos, just a fuck it round. See how far we get.
Okay.
And if I get eliminated, I can spectate you and see if you could get the crown.
But I never bought like Xbox One discs. I don't have DVDs. I don't have Blu-rays, so I'm perfectly fine with just doing digital because I never bought stuff to clutter. So
if it's stuff like movies, I'm okay with that. Like I don't really care if I have like a digital movie on me or a physical copy of a movie. It would make good sense for collection purposes. I just prefer. I'm old school with it. I prefer my games on the on physical, but if it's like the Xbox is like, okay, if I have to get it like digitally just to like play it, I'm down for it. It's not the end of the world, but it is kind of sucks that the novelty of physical, they're mostly trying to kill it off.
Yeah, I'm still buying some Switch stuff physically, and that's just because cartridges I like that they're small and cute.
That's what I have too.
Worth it.
Like the Switch, I think the only special exception that I bought digitally was Cruising Blast, and I think the Mario Party Superstars, which I think is digital only anyway. Other than that, I like to get my
physical.
Switch game. Oh, it's physical too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess other than that, the rest is just bought physically. Other than that, Xbox, or even if I would have had a PlayStation, I would buy my games digitally.
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels more convenient to me.
That's because usually what I do is for like the cartridge things, I'll put all my physical stuff into one mega case. So like the 3DS, I just have one mega case. So it's just like, oh, if I'm going somewhere, I just bring the mega case with me. You know, if I have the mega case with me when I'm picking games, whereas I'm not gonna have a whole stack of DVDs with me when I'm picking games.
Yeah.
So like it's basically for me as convenient as keeping it all digital.
I don't know, I always just like collecting the games too, just having it like a little book, or like you just said, you got the case and all that stuff.
Yeah, I have the advantages of I have the cases I can display, but I also have the cartridges all in one convenient spot that I can use. So it's the best of like convenience.
Yeah.
And those ones are portable, where like I'm not playing it in multiple houses. I'm not playing on multiple consoles. I'm playing on one console and bringing that other places.
Chat question of the day: are you into digital or physical, and why?
Like Mass Effect 2, right? I'm playing, at the 360, then and on the One, and then on cloud, and then on a different Xbox One. It's like I'm playing it across a bunch of different platforms. It's just more convenient.
You stay away from me. I never forgot. It's funny because I was gonna follow you too, but then I remember it's solos.
Yeah.
When
we enter the ring, we're out for blood.
It's all fun in games until deathmatch is on.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I'll stay right here.
Yeah. It's also convenient that all the games I have on disc, where like I have basically a 5-year gap in gaming, and during that gap is when like, the digital the disc to digital thing happens. So it's not like I start a collection on the 8th gen, right?
Yeah.
And 8th gen you can't really emulate right now, whereas like 7th gen and before you can emulate fine. So it's like, okay, I've ripped every game digitally, so if I want to play it, I can have the convenience of it being in one place. But if I want to play it on like a TV, I can also just do that using the original. So I have the best of both worlds there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas new games, I can't really do that. So I think that's why my thing about like a new console, I wouldn't get a disc version of a PS5 or an Xbox, because I don't want to get myself into, I should get this $5 like disc. It's a disc I'm probably not gonna play. And like then now I have a disc collection. Like it's just for my and the discless version is cheaper. It's like it's benefiting me if I don't.
To me nowadays, like I said, like I've been eliminated. Yeah, I guess that's what I said. Now I lost my train of thought. Damn it! I guess one way or another, I would just like the physical copy for decoration purposes nowadays.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be spectating you dead throughout the whole way. Make everybody proud. I lasted as long as I could. Just like the game mode that you're going through now, my chances of victory was nothing but a pipe dream. Let me see. I'm just gonna rest this up right here.
Is there anything coming out on Game Pass that you're interested in for the rest of the year?
Not that I know of yet. Always like looking at the coming soon section. I guess the Personas, that's about it. But every time I look at Persona, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna download this today and play it. I never get around to that.
Yeah.
I should. Because I always wanted to do Persona 3 for a while, and I think Persona 3 is on Game Pass.
Yeah, but Persona 3 is also coming out with like a remake that has like most of the stuff, but not all the stuff in it.
Which I also want to do.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was thinking in my mind, like, when that comes
that was
out,
dumb.
should I play the original first, then the remake, or should I just jump myself into the remake?
Only play it once, right? You're not gonna commit for multiple playthroughs.
Yeah.
Oh, there's only 9 qualifying. Okay, I've been a little sloppy this game, so I need to make sure I don't slop.
I guess for context, Kara, I am trying to get into the Persona series. My history with it is that I was always into 5, but I never really cared for it much because I seen like too much freaking Persona, whether it's from like YouTube, going crazy about it. Leica playing it multiple times, Skip playing it multiple times,
get
still
up.
haven't played it.
Good.
You got it, Deadhead.
Yeah.
And then for me, the one that sparked my curiosity the most was
Also, Pio, I'm gonna
3?
show you what I'm talking about.
Go for it. Good job.
That was the worst time for me to do that. That was.
I'm learning. There you go. I'm writing it down.
Okay, this is what I mean.
Oh.
See, like that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna make that jump right away, but I see what you mean. It does help.
Oh, you have leeway, right? Like I almost overshot that jump the second time, and the first time I should have just grabbed because it was there.
Yeah.
But I want to show you the thing.
I'm glad to see I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. I just don't know if I'll make that jump.
Yeah. Well, you try and you try again.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about Fall Guys. I try too much. Some say I try too hard. Or not try enough. Oh, right, that's right, the Persona thing for a car. Yeah, so, I was always interested in Persona 5. I never, like, really cared for it, no, until I got sick of it, because I always saw it on YouTube everywhere. Everybody was streaming it. Leica did multiple playthroughs of it. Kip did, playthroughs of it.
Playthrough, like, a quarter of a playthrough, not even, like...
Oh, right, they still on their first playthrough. For some reason, I thought they beat it, but they streamed it with Leica for it. That makes sense.
No, they haven't even gotten out of the first dungeon yet.
Kip is still there?
Yes.
Oh dear. It was gonna be a long time for them to get back on it. That's what I said. Kip said they wanted. Like I told Kip, like, bro, you want to do more streaming and all that stuff and solo stuff. Like, bro, you got the Persona streams and the Chaos Prism streams. You can get to that like anytime that you want to. I get it.
It's just
I feel the same
motivation.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people really like the Persona stuff and the Chaos Prism stuff and tune into your solo streams and all that stuff if you're down for it. So I'm glad that Kip was really happy of doing their roller coaster tycoon stream too. They said like they had like a really great time. As I told you, dude, people were coming for you. You don't need the wolf pack. Like,
I mean, sometimes people do not come to their stream at all.
Yeah,
it's like 2 hours and no chat.
I kind of feel that. I feel days like that.
That's why I'm just playing PMD, because PMD gets the Pokemon sluts.
Look, it's like I always say, you can never go wrong with Pokemon. I think that's how I got my early starts, aside from Twitch Plays Pokemon and Dead on Dave.
Did you ever play Celeste?
Nah, I didn't. I heard you guys talk about it a lot, though.
Yeah, you should play it. It's on Game Pass.
Yeah.
It's a game I mentioned as... I think it's... I was debating on, like, what platformers are 10 out of 10. I think it's the only 2D platformer. Yeah, no, they.
Oh, you almost did have it though.
Yeah, I was like, there's too few blocks around me. That I put as a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, though, you did great though. You probably would survive longer than me if that was like a single. I never saw that before either. It was like a single hexagon thing.
Yeah,
Single
Extraterrestrial is fun.
Let me see. Even Cars is like, oh girl. Then they got a long way to go then.
Yeah. No use case yet. Nothing like that. No, it's. But the thing is, they've watched Leica streams, so they know like how it goes. I don't know. It's just really. There's a problem loading my rewards. Okay. Oh well.
It's just pushing them to do it to get more streams. We must push Kip for more content. That is my goal for 2023.
Okay. See you, Light. We're wrapping up now, anyways.
Yeah. I'll explain the Persona stuff to you offline, Kara. Because I want to really get something to drink or something to eat to clear up my sinuses, just at least a little bit, so that way I don't end up getting sick overnight. I don't know, stuff like this. If I feel like a little tiny bit thing like wrong with me, I'm always gotta go. Yo, I gotta take care of this fast, so that way I could be better for the next day. But like, yeah, that was Fall Guys with our beloved Deados. Normally we do the Fall Guys stuff on his stream, but I'm thankful enough that he was willing to do one on this stream today, even when my sister's having the day off, and I'm just kind of like tiny bit sick, like 10% sick, but yeah, I'm glad that I'm doing all this with y'all guys in the Wolfpack. It feels really great. Least I could do for y'all guys doing a lot for me, and plus it makes for nice bonded time with you.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say?
Friendship.
Yeah, because we already did our promotions and all that stuff, but if you want to say anything extra this time around, feel free.
I'm still gonna do more Just Dance. I'm probably gonna do some tonight, to be honest. So,
yeah, and sometimes it helps. Like, there was one Just Dance session where I was about to end, and then like Mez joined and was like, okay, let me just go like another 45 minutes.
Oh shit, there's someone watching me now. Okay, now I'm gonna have to put in like extra work or something.
Yeah.
I had streams like that every once in a while that it could be like completely dead, or the Pokemon streams. I think Let's Go Eevee was the best example. I had one stream where I was just basically doing my own thing and just doing my own chill. Like, okay, the 2 hours up, chat is dead, and I haven't streamed in a while. It's time for me to do something. And I think you and Toxic Dome was saying like, yo, Pia, what's going on? Ah, fuck, I gotta have to stream longer, don't I?
The wolf pack where Kip was about to end it, then Cardia came, and then we went another 4 hours.
Yeah, that was another thing. That was kind of fun too. If it wasn't for Cardia, we would have even did longer in what was it, Minecraft or was it Halo?
No, it was Halo, because then after I came at the 3 hour mark and I was like, let's do Death Snail, and then we did a bunch of Death Snail.
Yeah. It made for a great time. If you wonder where Dead's gonna do like the Just Dance stuff, here's the Discord over here. I'll never be on the Sunset Discord all like that, but if y'all guys are interested to see what Dead is doing, feel free. If you want to catch his streams, if you want to do more Mystery Dungeon game night and all that other stuff too, feel free to catch him at twitch.tv/Dedinsky. And then I'm gonna wrap it up from here and leave the chat. It's been really great playing with you in this game again. I'm sorry for cucking you for many great victories.
Oh, it is fine. Listen, I enjoy playing with you. You were a part of a team too. Don't worry.
There is no I in team, but there is a PO in Wolfpack somewhere. We'll fit that in.
Yeah,
We'll edit it in post.
Yeah, just like morph the W. You know, just absolutely like PTSD it for the rest of his life based on what you're doing to it.
Yeah, we'll
It's all
just alter
good.
the words to call it the PTSD pack.
Bro, like Vietnam post-war letters.
But we had a lot of Wolfpack moments that kind of reflect, like, we could literally have like an image of one of each of us. I could like meme that to one of us, like have violently shaken with non-flashbacks of past streams.
Yeah.
Oh man. But all right, then I'll check you around on Sunday, I guess, if we're doing Wolfpack.
Okay, sounds good. I don't know if I'll be there because I have my uncle's dinner. So.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Might
Hope it's a
stop by
great
for
time too.
comms. Okay. Peace.
All right, later then. And then, like I said, you can just catch him there on the Discord, on the stream. I really appreciated from him just stopping by and playing Fall Guys for like a little while, or 2 hours actually. That ain't no little while. That's a hell of a while. So now, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now so I can get me something to eat, and I'll let you guys know what's going down in the rest of the week. So if y'all guys don't mind, there's gonna be a volume warning really fast, and we're just gonna end the stream. Let me hire this up really fast. Ah, my right ear.
Didn't realize that the show was over. No, I didn't realize that the show was over. I didn't realize that the show was over. No, I didn't realize that the show was over.
Yes, I did Toxic Dome, and that fucking episode was goddamn fire. Gotta be one of my more favorite episodes of Hell of a Boss in season 2 yet. It was so cool. I think I did this. I will express it on another day, on Saturday hopefully. But if I want to best describe how I felt on that Hell of a Boss episode, I haven't squealed so hard in a relationship episode. Normally, I'm just like, I don't care. But I was like, oh, it's so adorable. But we'll talk about that on Saturday, on how much I love that episode and how much it was kind of like peak of this season. So I appreciate you guys for coming through. Toxic Dome, Kara, Light, it's great to see you coming around here too. Mally's, even Horizon came through. I haven't seen you in a minute, but that's because I haven't been streaming in a minute. So it's great to see you too. And Silver Song, who also stopped by as well. Did I mention Kara? Yes, Kara came through as well. Kara, you ready for Pokemon Unite after I'm done eating? I'm down for more Master Unite matches. Trying to hopefully get you the Masters. So, the rest of what's going down on this week. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a night stream. It depends how I'm feeling. Because I like to do more of that in the future. What else am I going to do? Tomorrow is Wednesday, right? Okay, tomorrow's Wednesday. Me and Kip is gonna do an art stream. We're gonna be finishing up his commission that we've been working on for like I think 4 to 6 months now, since December. It's been a long time, but that's because we just kept adding more things to the commission sheet. So we're just doing the final part now, and it's up to them on what they want for their back tattoo. And then if we finish that early, we'll be doing some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so that'll be kind of fun as well. Thursday, Corey decided that we're gonna play some Monster Hunter. So I'm gonna see if I could get Corey for a stream for Monster Hunter. If not, then I guess don't worry about it. Friday is going to be Pizza Tower, and Saturday is going to be FS Saturdays, where I'm gonna do my solo part of the stream. And then at some point, I'm gonna get my niece on, so that way we could do what we want to do. Party Animals is coming out tomorrow, so we probably might make it a Party Animal stream with Rubber Bandits and all that stuff, and Roblox. Whatever she wants to do, I'm all for it. And Sunday is gonna be Wolfpack. I don't know what we're gonna do for Wolfpack, as Dead mentioned. It's possible that he may not be around, but I'm gonna try to see if I'll be around in any type of game we're gonna play. And overall, I think that's everything. That's everything worth mentioning. Unless if I got anything to prepare for the next week. Hopefully I'll still have my voice till then, because I've been streaming all week so far, and I couldn't love it any other way. Like, come on, this is like what, the third week of Pioxis. Like, come on, I'm gifting you too much of me. Aren't you guys sick of me already? And with that being said, stay beautiful, everybody. Stay sexy. I'll catch you guys in the next stream, and just have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys later. And fuck you, Xbox. Give me Jet Set Radio Future already. How dare you freaking cuck me of good content when you had the balls of showing Jet Set Radio Future on the deleted post. Like, come on, man. It's another topic I'm going to get to another day. But we already briefly touched on that with Dead. There's a lot of touching I'm going to do with Microsoft over there with their leaks and all that stuff. But anyway, later.